Hello, everybody. So I'm getting on here live because I am starting a morning challenge, and I got this inspiration from watching other YouTubers. This is something that uh, I want to make a change permanent this year. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm setting a challenge, and the challenge is that I wake up every day at the same time. I've been watching other YouTubers and their experience with trying to become a morning person because, in a nutshell, I'm not. But let's be real, the best time for me to get to take care of myself, to take care of myself spiritually, and to get my mind ready for the day, which I do believe will help my stress, anxiety, and depression, because all three of those work together, uh, is really to take advantage of the hours I'm not using. But, oh, here comes Mr. Man. Yes, sir. Also, I think it's going to help me be able to keep up with him energy wise throughout the day. That's the theory. Also, I'm at a point where I'm done trying to be up late. Little backstory, I used to do the overnight shift for other jobs, and I did that for years. So it took so long for me to be able to sleep at night that it made getting up in the morning that much harder, because the moment I saw sunlight, I was like, time for bed. Good night. And I did the whole thing, where I had dark curtains. I sleep with a face mask on, no light. Okay, so I think that's why it's really hard for me to be functional in the morning. It's just that for years, that's when I went to bed. So what I'm wanting to do is I'm wanting to film these every morning. I'm going to check in on Instagram, be like, I'm clocking in. It's so and so time. The goal is to try and wake up by 4:30, okay? Because my husband wakes up at 4:30, and we can spend more time, quality time together. I've learned some techniques that are going to help me get out of bed, and try to not fit so much in at once, because then that's overwhelming, and it's gonna burn me out. But what I know I need to do is I need to take time, and you're probably hearing the person I'm watching. Need to take time for my health, and that branches off into my mental health, my physical health, and my relationship health. Okay, my spiritual health. Focus on health. My health is my focus in the morning. So to focus on my physical health, I'm wanting to get dressed. I'm wanting to wash my face, maybe pull my hair out of my face. It doesn't make sense for me to do makeup if I'm getting ready to do a workout. Doesn't make sense to me, guys. Um, Also, I have one light in my room. It's the overhead light, and I'm not gonna go there. Nope, 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 nope. Um. So, anyways, where am I at here? So that's how I'm gonna tackle my physical health, my mental health. I'm gonna spend it with the one I love, and that would be my husband. Have something hot to drink. I've seen people say that taking a drink of water in the morning, or lemon water, really helps them wake up. Um, I'm be honest, something hot helps me wake up. It's probably a good idea to have water first thing in the morning, which I do anyways. I also wake up throughout the night and drink water, just because. Uh, so I also, so that's how I'm gonna do my mental health. My spiritual health is I'm gonna take time for prayer. Time for prayer for me to sit with uh, my deity and just sit there and welcome that space. in that spiritual practice, I also I involve meditation, I involve journaling, and being grateful for this day and the good sleep that I had. Hopefully, it was good sleep. But more important, being grateful for the day that we have been given because nobody's time is promised. You could go to sleep and wake up again. Okay? So, not to be morbid, but that's what the being grateful for the day means. Um, so, as far as my uh, what else? I've lost track already. I said mental health, spiritual health, physical health, and I had another one. I'm sure I'll remember it when I go back and watch, but I'm getting tired, guys. Um, I basically want to include a workout in the morning, and I'm not trying to be like hit it hard at the gym because let's be real, I need that energy to keep up with my 2-year old. What I think would be super beneficial is if I take advantage of this opportunity to do yoga without him climbing on top of me like a jungle gym. Okay? Because that's exactly what he does. He treats me like one big kitty city, climbs on me. Sometimes the cats do it and they'll be like sitting on my back while I'm doing this tabletop position. It's aggravating. So that's the goal, is to do that. I'm not going to do cleaning. I'm not doing laundry. I'm not cooking anybody breakfast. I might make some coffee for some people, but that's it. That's it. Um, I'll move into wanting to eat after I do my workout. But how it's been lately has just been terrible. Has been terrible. Um, I wake up and I throw on a robe, let my son out. Lately he's been letting himself into my room and I've been so tired I've not noticed it. I wake up and my toddler's right in my face. So that's the other thing I want to do. This is I want my space to be my own. The moment I wake up, the moment I go to bed, it's all toddler. I don't want it. So uh doing this is really going to help me get time for myself. I also want to do this, like I said, to spend time with my husband. My husband uh, works out of the house. He does work at an office, and when he comes home, there are days he's exhausted. Like today, he fell asleep right after dinner and was like, "I'm gonna go take a bath, and then I'm gonna go to bed." So I want to be able to do that with him, and I'm hoping that getting me on this kind of schedule is going to get my son on a better sleep schedule. Because as y'all can see, it's 9:18, and the boy is still running on full steam. So I I'm gonna focus on that, and tomorrow's a great day to do that because it's extra cold here in St. Louis, and ain't nobody going outside tomorrow. Nope, nope, nope. So yeah, I am setting this challenge. So let's talk about this challenge here. Uh, it's all about accountability because nobody can make me do this but me. My husband has been trying practically for well over a year to try to get me up in the morning, and I get so mean, I get so nasty. Anybody else not a morning person and they just take it out on the people they love and then they feel bad for it? I can't do that anymore. So, what I'm doing as I'm talking to you guys is I have a yoga video going on in the morning. Fun tip, watch your workout videos before you do them so that you're better prepared for them. Just saying. Um, I also. I'm just so tired, guys. I'm so tired. And I want change. And nobody's going to do this but me. So I'm going to go ahead and. Oh, I was talking about the challenge. Guys, can you see it? Can you see the exhaustion? I can't even keep my mind straight. So, I am doing this challenge. I report in on Instagram in the morning, where I clock in with my time, and then I do my routine. Now, at the end of my routine ends uh, at about 6:30. Okay, because I'm hoping my son will sleep in at least until 6:30. Um, so from 4:30 to 6:30, I have these 2 hours to gain for myself and to spend with my loved one, and that's perfect. Um, I will then get on YouTube, do a daily vlog, and tell you how it went, where my progress was, and where the I need to work on things. So I know this is going to be hard. What I've learned from watching other people is don't hit snooze, get up, don't be on your phone before or the moment your alarm goes off, and to have reason to want to do this. For the longest time, I had a reason, but it wasn't strong enough for me to do it. I just wanted to do it because my husband was wanting to spend time with me, and while I love him, I felt like my sleep was much more important. Because at the time, uh, my son was an infant and I was getting up with him in the middle of the night. And I'm like, I'm with this kid all day and now I'm doing all night. I can't be burning a candle at both ends. So I got as much sleep as I could. And now it has just caused me to be out of control with it. So I'm taking control back of morning time. So join me for my challenge. I have no expiration date on this challenge because once that day hits, I won't feel the motivation to do it anymore. So this challenge is a lifestyle change. It's like I said, it's something I want to be permanent, but it is going to be a journey for me. So I'm setting this. If anybody else wants to do this with me, excuse me, I welcome you. You're not alone. If you want somebody to check in with in the morning, leave a comment on this first posting, okay? And then if you have other friends that want to do this with you, have them leave comments on the next posting so we can all stay together and all stay in the loop. Or if it's so much easier for you to just check in the morning on Instagram on Raising Taylor's Moments, do so in the comments and then we can all be accountable at the same time. Let's help each other be what we want to be and live the life that we want to live. And with that said, thank you for hanging out with me. I did see you, Crew for Life. Hello. And remember to follow and like and check me out on Instagram at Raising Taylor's Moments for more in the moment stuff with me because everything I do here is unedited. It's either live on YouTube or I film it live that moment and then I post it. So I still call that live. So, anyways, thank you once again. I love you all, and I will see you